Hello friends, welcome to today's lecture. We are going to learn about area of triangle. It is of the chapter coordinate geometry, and my name is Fahad Sheikh, and let's begin with the lecture. So what is a triangle? All you know, it's very simple. A triangle is nothing but a shape consisting of 3 points. And you know the general formula of area of triangle is half into base into height. But if there are three arbitrary points like if there are three arbitrary points like this where you don't know how to find the height properly, we don't know how to we it will be very difficult to calculate the height and calculate the base. It will be we need to apply distance formula. We need to apply section formula, find the altitude point dividing, and then again apply distance formula. And it's a huge mess to apply this basic formula. So here's a simple formula and how we deduce it. So let's take 3 points A, B, C, and A is x1 comma y1, B is x2 comma y2, and C x3 comma y3. As you can see, these are arbitrary points. We can take any points like these in the whole 2D plane. So at first, let's learn what is a trapezium. A trapezium is as you know, is a quadrilateral which has two sides parallel, two sides which has two sides parallel, and the other two sides not necessarily parallel. So as you can see, this shape BQPA is a trapezium, and also APRC is also trapezium. And even you can see this BQRC is also trapezium. You can see this BQ and CR is parallel, BQAP is parallel, and then AB and QP are not necessarily parallel, and BC and QR are also not necessarily parallel. So we can take the first trapezium, which is BQPA, and you can see this is the we can say that this we can first to get the area of ABC, we sum this area plus this area and subtract this area. So we get the and if we sum these two the blue area and the red area, and sorry, the green area, we get the area of BQRCA. But we only need ABC, so we need to subtract BCRQ as well, and we subtract this area, and with the help of this we can get the area of ABC. So coming back and sorry so coming back, and let's calculate all the areas of the trapeziums. So I'll just call this trapezium 1. You get this formula BQ plus AP. The area is nothing but sum of the bases into height. This is the formula of the trapezium. So it'll be half into BQ plus AP into QP. This is the height. This is the sum of the bases, one base and the second base. Similarly, AP plus CR into PR. These are the two bases, and this PR is the height. And then subtract this BQ plus CR into QR is the height. So with this we can get ABC. So calculating this is not that hard. So we can say that BQ is nothing but y2, and AP is nothing but y1, and QP is nothing but x1 minus x2. So like that, with the help of coordinates of the points, we can calculate all the lengths of the sides, and we get a relation like this. And by simplifying further, we get this formula, which is the area of triangle of ABC. This half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This whole thing comes in the bracket, and it will be 1 by 2. As you can see, there is a similar relation. Just take it, just it's like a cyclic it's very hard to remember the formula at first, but then you can remember it in this way, which I used to learn. So first write the term 1 2 3. So it will be nothing but x1 into y2 minus y3, and then apply a cyclic procedure. What is a cyclic procedure? Is basically shifting one number in the front and in the back. So and then this number in the front as well. So then you get 2 3 1. So it's following a cycle. It's going like this. It's a cycle. And similarly, this 2 3 1, if you repeat one more time, you get 3 2 1. And if you repeat one more time, again you get 1 2 3. But then we already have this term, so this will be our ending cycle. So if you go 2 3 1, you get x2 into y3 minus y1, and if you go 3 1 2, you get x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is an easier way to remember the formula, area of a triangle formula. Let us look at some examples. So this is a simple example I found. So find the value of k if the points a 2 comma 3, b 4 comma k, and c 6 comma minus 3 are collinear. So we've seen this problem in distant formula as well, that if we want to know the collinearity between 3 points, we sum the sum twos, all the three all the trees three the all the sides between the 3 points, like AB, BC, and CA, and then find the sum of each and equate it to the third side and do various combinations. But then here it is much easier. So if they are collinear and if we draw a triangle ABC, then the area must be zero, because if it's because the area of a line is cannot be more than zero. So if we apply the formula, which is this formula, x1 y2 x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So there's a simple formula that I taught you how to remember it. So half will get cancelled. Half, it doesn't matter if you have a half or not, because it's this whole term will be zero. So we get x1 is nothing but 2 into y2 minus y3 is k minus of minus y3. And if we apply this one, we can you can simplify the solution further and further, and get, and that finally get minus 4k equal to 0, or nothing but k, therefore k equal to 0. So if you have, therefore the points, therefore the k has to be 0 for this whole thing, for this whole 3 points to be collinear. So 2 comma 3, 4 comma 0, and 6 comma minus 3 are the collinear points. So I hope you understand this lecture of area of the formula, area of the triangle formula. And if you have any doubts, just remember the cycling method and try out some problems on your own to easily understand this method. I hope you understood this lecture, and thank you for listening.